And we've got another twist to report to you in the Bernie Madoff scandal. The man who may have benefited more from Madoff's Ponzi scheme than any other investor was found dead yesterday. Bloomberg's Gigi has the details. Gigi?
You know, Lori, when it comes to the constantly unfolding Bernie Madoff saga, all the real-life twists and turns are actually more dramatic than anything you could ever make up. Jeffry Picower may have been the next in line to fork up proceeds for Madoff's fraud. The trustee representing Madoff's victims was suing him for the $7 billion Picower allegedly pocketed from Madoff's sham investments. Now, at 67 years old, Picower is mysteriously dead. His wife, Barbara, says she found him at the bottom of the swimming pool in their $30 million Palm Beach oceanfront home. They called it Casa del Sud. They also kept homes in Manhattan and Fairfield, Connecticut.
When we arrived, he was actually out of the pool. He was on the edge of the pool. When we got to him, he had no pulses. He was not breathing on his own.
And police say the death is still under investigation. A family spokesman said he had heart-related medical issues, Lori.
And Gigi, what exactly was his alleged involvement in the Madoff scheme?
You know, according to court filings, Picower invested huge sums of money with Madoff investments over about 30 years. His lawyer says Picower was a victim, not a beneficiary. But the lawsuit against Picower claims there is no way he could have not known the annual returns he was getting from Madoff were the result of fraud. Some of the returns were as high as 950%.
And what might this mean at the end of the day for all those people who invested with Madoff?
Jerry Reisman, an attorney representing about 26 victims of Madoff's Ponzi scheme, actually tells Bloomberg News Picower's death now makes it more difficult for the trustee to recoup some of the money for victims, since we won't hear directly from Picower if he had any knowledge of Madoff's scheme. And investigators say Picower was the most important witness in the investigation of Madoff's crimes and would have likely faced criminal charges.
How did Picower make his fortune to begin with? What's some background?
You know, it's interesting. He actually made his first millions in the 80s through Ivan Boesky's arbitrage fund. You remember that scandal. It was shut down as an insider trading scheme. Picower was not implicated in that case, and later wealth came through selling medical devices as well as office equipment, Lori.
Gigi Stone, thanks.